And welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2, Episode 5. Now, I've never actually tried restarting in, well, continuing in a cave. So far, it looks okay. Okay, it does work. Next to the Scotch tape, poison generators. Okay, but let's not throw red Pikmin at it, let's throw some white Pikmin. The only type, obviously, that can withstand poison, because I guess they automatically breathe it? I'm just worried about throwing so many Pikmin that eventually it cycles to, like, our reds. What's the point of that? I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the treasure placements are random. Oh my god, it's chapstick. I mean, I use chapstick enough. I do believe there are traps that only activate once a treasure has been picked up. You're clear. Actually, how annoying is that? It's not getting picked up too badly. No, not you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, it went all the way back. What I'm trying to show is white Pikmin have an increased carrying speed compared to normal Pikmin. Oh, speaking of that increased carrying speed, well, it's pretty much a chapstick I actually have to use. It's a survival and ointment indeed, trust me. 90 Pokos. I don't know why, but I just have like a year-round cold. And we've got a mushroom. Oh, it's not... Okay, it's still actually stuck in the ground. So mushrooms have like a tiny root system, don't they? I'll leave you to it. I guess this must be the introduction to... I should actually show this off. Assuming that's everything. Nothing else is popping up, and I don't see any more, Oh wait, there might be something else. We've got toxic toadstool. Nope, that was everything. It's just reacting to the toadstool. Now you might be thinking, hey, A, you can't actually damage the geysers, and B, what will happen if I go down here with, my Pikmin? Will they start dying and I can't do anything about it? Nope. They gain invulnerability during this cutscene. Sublevel 5. Last sublevel? It is! Now, are we gonna have it easy scot-free like Emergence Cave, or are we gonna have a boss fight? So far, it looks like a boss fight. Welcome everyone to our old friend, the Burrowing Snagrit. But this time it doesn't have a Geiger counter. Instead, it'll have another treasure, and you can actually see its location in the ground via its via the treasure tracker going off. Yes, it's stuck in the ground. That means we should be able to, yep, get a bunch of damage off of it before it can actually do anything. Yes, it's stuck in the ground again. Ooh, we're out of power juice. Well, spicy spray. Well, we're not actually. Nope. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Yes. Oh, you can see that flower was stuck in its mouth. We found a glove. Well done, Captain Olimar. You have defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me. Treasure ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Yes, it is. Well, it was. Also, that's mean. Louis was the one who actually killed it. Just in case they're... because I'm pretty sure... oh, yeah. Oh, well, it's all gone now. Oh. They were half carrying the Snagret head. Mount that on a wall. I imagine that's it. I don't think that's always it. But in this case, that is most likely the case. So, are we to believe that the Snagret laid those eggs that we just killed? Five-man knapsack. Because remember, we're like an inch tall. There's 5 fingers for 100 Poco. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Won't that devalue it? Seam test, conclusive. Cross-stitching, successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold C to take a nap. Why though? Okay. Okay, he does react to the whistle. So I don't actually know if that has... I think you can basically play dead and enemy attacks will have a tendency to go over you, but I think that's it. And actually, I think... Hold on. Yes. You will actually be picked up by the Pikmin, a la the Pikmin 1 bad ending that I never showed. Do I count as a treasure? And then we just bounce off the top of the stuff. Thankfully, I don't think the onion cannibalizes us either. Well, it wouldn't be cannibalizing, would it? Strategic use of resources, I guess. 610 Pokos and 30 coins worth of kills, because that's not actually 30 kills, is it? That is complete. Oh, I think if you actually stay on this menu, I don't know if it's GameCube version only, but you actually get Taka's song? There's some song that's like in also Luigi's Mansion. Okay. Like it or not, we're still on schedule here. Here's the whole beast. And as you can see, since we cleared the dungeon, it's no longer spewing hot air. Oddly enough. And I guess because we killed everything in it, so there's nothing else to warm it. Okay. We'll leave move you to that. Shit. Okay. And that's all we can actually do. So I guess we might as well throw them here. Have Almar go back to the, oh, it's referring to, I think, what's also like beeswax. Oh, I see, we're being watched. Yep, and the sheer groups can't do anything. Okay, we are actually cutting it sort of close, so I'm actually gonna pick up my Pikmin. And Whistle's got a long reach. Interesting, actually, because it's actually shooting its noise. It's not, like, coming from the whistle, like, I guess our little, light specifically. It's, like, projecting the sound, and then the sound causes over there. Actually, over there is our prize. Another thing I should mention about not purples. Okay. Creeping chrysanthemum, I think is what you're called. Well, you ain't creeping no more. We can. We want to build this as fast as physically as Pikmin possible. Pretty sure the the Bulborb. Actually, maybe because Bulborbs are hostile enemies, but everything else isn't. Well, the sheer grub isn't. They don't actually come back. Cutscene? Cutscene. Africa. And Antarctica. Okay. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that Antarctica is not supposed to be that small. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. Okay, but that... I guess wait till we get you. Wow, everything. Okay, so hopefully... I guess there were just some Pikmin sitting here. Yes, we're hurrying it up. Oh, this is actually the third day. So that means this is our first time actually having to be forced out of the game. Well, actually, no. Because we were forced out of the game on day 2. By the game itself. But this is the first time we're gonna reach sundown. Olimar, Louie, sun will be setting soon. Call all the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. They will also, if they're left near, I'm just gonna scope this out and see if there's any enemies. Nope. Ooh, we're gonna cut it close. That would be absolutely disastrous for my schedule. Yeah, no, we got it. If, like, we're stuck here one more day, because I'd literally have, I have that, area, yeah, you can still punch. You know what, that's technically violence against women. Let's not do that. Our second? No, actually third on this day. Special item. 200 Pokos, Geographic Projection. This atmosphere also contains a hidden microchip. I'll attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmised, the chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. Was the last one spherical chart? 30% of the debt recovered. Let's see this. No, not go to sunset. Survey chart? Survey chart. Okay. That's everyone. Just throw them back into the onion. Oh, as you can see, whites are also lodged in here. $25 purples. By the way, you need 100 purples by the end of the game in order to get 100%. Which would actually just be completing the game, wouldn't it? Because this game, unless... Oh, I never noticed that they actually have, like, nectar shine off them. Now, you might notice with that trumpet, the music's a little different. That's because we got, I guess I imagine, a set amount of Pokos in a day, so that's considered, like, a very fruitful, or I guess, I don't know, day. So, the music's better. Also, I just noticed Louie's helmet's actually sticking outside of the cockpit. Yes, such dangerous nocturnal predators. I think because we literally killed basically everything that could get us. Today's report. We're rich. Funds earned today? 2,125 Pokos. Pikmin. Up by, Max goes, come on, you're in Calc 2. 6 to 70, so 30. So, 56, I think. We lost 4 to battle. It's better than losing into Sunset. I think I lost a few to Sunset Pikmin 1. Omar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial manager. Press C to divide up work, and negative to delegate more work to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. Okay, so we're now legally allowed to do that now? Wow, half the dungeons are done. So, we have the perplexing pool unlocked. Oh, do you not actually tell me how many are in total? Above ground? But, we have some reading to do. Gotta keep up with your studies. We've got ourselves a fiery blowhog. Fiery blowhog, Suis draconis, blowhog family. This creature expels a volatile phosphorus compound. From its snout that combusts upon contact with air. Fire-breathing abilities depend upon the air-to-fuel ratio at its mouth, catalyst reaction within the expelled compound, and purification of the compound. As it is highly unlikely such a complex process could cause a spontaneous explosion of a fallen blowhog. The process also, perhaps, to avoid risk of spontaneous combustion in the belly of the live specimen. However, one should still treat a fiery blowhog with great care even after its life functions have ceased. Louis. Roast the flavorful beast for several hours, letting it stew in its own succulent juices. Don't worry about overcooking this beast, it's scorch-proof. Oh, and you force yourself to drop pick parrots so that the sheargrubs actually come out to play. Sheargrub, female. Emergia mandibulosa, mandibulard family. The males of the species are purple and black creatures with tapered mouths, while females are lighter in color and lack an armored exoskeleton. As with most maniblards, these creatures have regressed to the point where they have lost both legs and wings. They can be seen crawling around on the ground and are believed to feed on the vegetable extracts from the congealed fluids of expired Pikmin. So basically, the dead blood of our Pikmin is what they feed on. For an unforgettable quiche, slice this creature up and mix with 4 eggs, 2 vine-ripened tomatoes, diced zucchini, and generous handfuls of feta and Swiss. Bake until crusty and golden. This piece is most flavorful if caught and cooked just after laying its eggs. Interesting. So we're to believe he's actually eating these. I guess that's what the company pays doing. Sheargrub male, Imagia mandibulosa. Mandiblard family. This specimen is a male sheargrub, having lost both legs and wings. Male burrows into the soil and waits to ambush small creatures that pass by. These mandibles can be dangerous, making creatures such as Pikmin easy prey. Spread several specimens in the bottom of a casserole dish and layer with sliced avocado. Bake until the meat is choice and the cheese is lusciously browned. Cloaking Burronet. Cloaking Burronet. Trilobitinus reclusiva, Burronet family. The snake eye pattern on the beast's shell. That's not a snake eye. Snake eyes are slit. Snake eye pattern on the beast's shell is one of the most distinctive features of the Burronet family. The red pattern of the cloaking Burronet and the spikes around its mantle make it easily identifiable, while still making it a representative specimen of the Burronet family. The shell on the cloaking Burronet's back also provides a frame, fixes its muscular structure in place, appears to give the creature its powerful needle-launching attack. Boil in this shell with a pinch of salt until bright red and serve piping hot with tartar sauce. I don't know, I'm not a fan. These disgusting things. Metite. Metivius infiltratus. Because it goes in eggs. Unknown family. These parasitic insects feed on eggs. Upon reaching maturity, they excrete a special pheromone that attracts females of particular species, enticing these females to swallow the metites whole. Pikmin, however, seem to dislike the scent. After entering the host's female body, the metites lay their own eggs inside the host's eggs just prior to the host spawning. Oh. That's disgusting. Flash fry with garlic and red chiles in a hot pan, then sprinkle with grated gorgonzola. Some dinner guests might find their legs unappealing, so it's best to remove them before serving. Ivory Candy Pop Bud. Ivory Candy Pop Bud, Flornivius Candy Pop family. Research from our most recent expedition has confirmed the presence of candy pop buds in subterranean regions. Considering the microecologies the plant has been found in, one could surmise that it could be found in any cavern regardless of geographic regions. Pikmin into this flower always produces white Pikmin seeds regardless of the color of the Pikmin tossed in. In many cases, the plants have small leaves typically have limited photosynthetic capabilities. This must find alternate means of obtaining nutrients, with parasitic and predatory behavior being most common. The candy pop could be considered one such example. So it's cannibal. Well, it's predating our. Is that the correct word? It's eating our Pikmin. This elusive flower spoils within seconds of picking, making it unsuitable for cooking. There you go, unsuitable. That's it for this episode. I'm gonna continue reading next episode, I guess. Sorry. But it'll be uploaded like the day after this, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.